Major upset has just taken place on the main stage in Minehead. Defending champion Daryl Gurney has been dumped out in the opening round by this man, making his TV debut, Luke Woodhouse from Bewdley, surviving 2 match darts to win it on the deciding leg, 6-5. And Luke will meet Germany's Gabriel Clemens next. Well done to him. Well, over on board 2, Willie O'Connor has beaten Steve West 6-4 to book his spot against Krzysztof Ratajski in tomorrow's second round, so he's coming back as well. Now, Peter Wright against James Wilson, and Nathan Aspinall facing Raymond van Barneveld will finish off the session here on the main stage after Michael van Gerwen takes on Luke Humphries now. He'll be at the World Youth Final on Sunday evening, that's for sure. MVG has won this event 4 times, but he really would love to get his hands on the trophy again after losing out the final to Daryl 12 months ago. Here's John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the action. We are coming to you live on ITV Sport from Butlins, Minehead. It's the first round action of the Ladbrokes Players Championship Finals. It's brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation as we welcome the millions of viewers joining us around the world. It's time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, forehand, Luke Humphries, and a 4-time winner of the Players' Championship Finals, the world #1 and the reigning 3-time champion of the world, Michael van Gerwen.
We've just seen one big name dumped out by a man called Luke. Will we see another? It would be quite an upset. Over to our commentators, Chris and Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody just getting their collective breath back, aren't they, after that? Daryl Gurney missing those 2 darts. But what a performance from young Luke Woodhouse, winning on merit. Surely we're not going to see another big shock here, are we? Michael van Gerwen, well, we know he's vulnerable in the early stages, and people always tend to raise their games, as they did in the case of Ross Smith when he beat him with the performance of his life in the first round of the European Championship. Has done very little since Ross Smith. Luke Humphries, we know, a huge talent, and really shot into the limelight when he dethroned Rob Cross at the World Championship last year.
But another player's not done a lot since that.
Well, to be fair, he's suffered a bit, hasn't
Yes.
he? He's bravely talked about his mental health issues.
He took time off as well, didn't he?
Yeah, it's anxiety. I had a chat with him before and talking about stuff, you know, and what affects him, and you know, I certainly know where he is, and so do you. It's a difficult place. And Luke
sure is.
was thinking what he was saying was that it helped him immensely by opening up. I'm not sure those darts will help him the first visit from Michael, though. But yeah, very brave young man, Luke Humphries, to say whatever, we'll see him in the World Youth Final.
Michael's been
the Czech teenager Adam Gorlas on Sunday evening.
Yep, in between the semi-final and the final, we'll be bringing you that. Yeah, I've seen Michael wandering about, and he's definitely up for this. Seriously focused.
131.
Yeah, he was doesn't like losing. He was out of the building in a flash after losing at Wolverhampton last week in that dramatic semi-final to Gerwin Price. Right
Safety mark by 140.
Cue Luke Humphries show exactly how good he is. Bit of pressure here.
He did play fabulous, didn't he, at the Ali Pali,
80.
reaching the
Luke
quarterfinals.
132.
Ball, double 16.
I've seen a couple of these finishes today.
115 left.
56. Michael, you require 60.
Possible 14 dart leg for Michael.
Finish on the first leg, Michael van Gerwen.
That's exactly
Second
what
leg,
it was.
Luke to throw first.
Winner, by the
Game.
way, will play Adrian Lewis.
Oh, that'd be tasty.
Adrian
That
Lewis,
won't be on stage 2.
4-1 down. Beating Josh
134.
Payne 6-4 earlier.
140.
Jamie Hughes leading Jermaine Watamina 4-2 over on stage 2.
81.
Yeah, let's go back briefly to Luke Humphries and his problems with anxiety. He said it all came to a head. He was playing James Wade
59.
on the Euro Tour. He said he was 5-1 up. And then all of a sudden his heart started racing and he was rushing the darts, and he, in the end he was just throwing them away. He just didn't really know what to
There's
do.
nothing, anxiety attacks are just horrendous
96.
at any time, but
I know.
when you're on that stage and you get one and you have no control
100.
and you're not necessarily anxious, it just comes as and when it wants. There's no trigger point for it.
44.
As they say, it's good to talk.
Yep.
It really is. It's good to talk.
It's okay to not be okay.
122.
Got the two off.
Luke 146.
We went for the 619s double 16 route.
96. Michael,
No,
you require
double
80.
20, double 10.
He's on the second leg,
Peas.
Michael van Gerwen.
He's clinical.
Third
Luke,
leg, Michael.
to be fair, hasn't done too much
first.
wrong.
Game on.
Back-to-back 14 dart legs for Michael.
Who is seeded 18 here, by the way. The reason that he's so low down is that
98.
he didn't play in all the Players' Championship events, so
Well, you took the opportunity to have a bit of time off and spend a bit of time with his young family.
96.
family's growing in size
Yes.
in the new year. Become a dad for the second time.
I mean, his
96.
son, isn't he? Well, they are. Usually at this point,
134.
Michael just starts to turn the screw.
99.
I remember, you know, one of the most incredible 10 minutes
58.
of darts that I've certainly ever seen when Michael van Gerwen won his first Players' Championship back in 2013. You may remember he was playing Phil Taylor. He was 6-3 down and he won
56.
7 legs on the spin, and it was some of the best darts that you could wish to see
Staggering.
anywhere else. I don't think Phil Taylor got a single dart with a double.
77.
He won 11-7 in the end, Michael van Gerwen, but for me that was just gold. Well, it was platinum, gold, diamond, it was all of the above. It was just an incredible 10 minutes. And he's repeated it
Yep.
on several occasions since. He
Two
now needs
12s.
double 12 for 3-0.
100. Michael, you require
Van
24.
Gerwen for 3-0. Oh,
Wow.
No score. Luke requires 36.
Chance for Luke. No, unfortunate. But he was gifted it by Van Gerwen.
20.
If you're going to challenge Van Gerwen, you've got to take those sort of
24.
gifts.
he doesn't give too many.
He's on the third leg.
When he
Michael
does,
van Gerwen.
He's got to
Luke
pick up the
to
scraps.
throw first. Game
Jamie
on.
Hughes now leading 5-3 against Jermaine Watamina over on stage 2.
100. $140.
Yeah, look at the draw for Luke Humphries. You think, well, I wonder who I'm going to play. And who is going to be ranked number 18.
81.
Players'
Yeah,
Championship Order of Merit.
You wouldn't expect it to be Michael.
Then it's sort of, oh dear.
Yeah.
51. $140.
Yeah, but a good player, and you know, looking after himself now. Luke Humphries, he's lost quite a bit of weight as well this year, and he's got a very positive attitude on things, and he could be crowned World Youth Champion on Sunday, and then head to the World Championship
170.
in good spirit, good heart. Go on then, Michael.
Oh,
yes, Michael Van Gerwen with a brilliant 170, acknowledged by his opponent. Well, we saw Jelle Klassen hit one earlier today
Double Dutch
against Max Hopp. That was in defeat. I don't think this one will be.
Fifth leg, Michael to throw first. Game on.
The thing we're missing is a 9. We had the 170 twice now.
140.
To say, Luke hasn't done too much wrong. He missed 2
averaging
darts to break in the third leg,
140.
gifted by Michael,
Yeah.
but
He's averaging 95.
yeah.
And those 2 darts were on the wire.
96.
Jamie Hughes through 6-3 against Watamina.
Still to come on
100.
the main stage here on day 1 of the Players' Championship Finals. Peter Wright will take on James Wilson, and then Nathan Aspinall,
117.
who is hoping to end Raymond van Barnevel's career
100. Michael
in this tournament anyway. At the first hurdle, Aspinall against Van Barnevel to come.
59. Luca Riquon, 161.
Jamie Hughes waits the
93. Michael Iroquois, 89.
winner of Royal Cross on Moolenkamp. Be a tasty second round.
64.
So another chance here for Luke,
Luca Riquon, 68.
and another chance against the darts.
Double 2.
Well done. Cool hand, Luke, and it was in the end, but he deserved that. 4-1 it is. The highlight, a 170 out from Michael Van Gerwen. But Luke Humphries is playing extremely well. His opponent is just playing that bit better. And how many times have we said that about Michael Van Gerwen? He's enjoying it. He's still in it just. Van Gerwen leads 4-1.
Game on.
Jamie Hughes, we told you, was on the verge of victory against Jermaine Watamina. And Jamie Hughes averaging 100. He beats Watamina by 6 legs to 3 to go through to round 2. One more game to go. Over on stage 2, that'll be Ron Mullenkamp against Rob Cross. So we'll see Jamie Hughes again on day 2 on Saturday here in Minehead.
We've had a treat in there today in stage 2.
Well, here Michael Van Gerwen, 4-1 up on Luke Humphries. But Humphries playing well before the break. Took the darts off Van Gerwen, and after the break finds in a second 180.
57.
He is a real talent.
Yep.
54. 123.
Michael Van Gerwen, you say, so disappointed to be beaten by Gerwen Price for the first time ever, of course, in that Grand Slam semi.
97.
Hates losing more than most. That's what makes him a good big winner.
Exactly. Show me a good loser.
Yeah.
I won't show you a winner.
117. Luke, you're 170.
Now Willie. Oh, unlucky. I think he would have gone for it. Absolutely. After Van Gerwen taking it out earlier.
Anything you can do?
96. Luke requires
So
47.
4-2 and a holder throw. 15. Double 16.
39.
This is where MVG can really punish you.
Yep. And the double.
76.
Oh, another opportunity
Luke
gone for Van Gerwen.
8.
And another chance for Luke Humphries.
Each on the sickler.
Back-to-back legs.
Luke Michael to throw first.
He's enjoying it. That's the key. He's having some fun.
43.
Van Gerwen at the moment finding things a little bit of a struggle.
Oh, there we go. Pulling his socks up.
Poker
Literally.
tell, isn't it?
Yep.
60.
The Michael Van Gerwen tell is normally a cough cough.
Yep.
And then
Pulling the
pulling
socks
up
up.
the socks.
93.
And then a surge.
Yes, more often than not.
96.
He enjoys a game of poker, is Michael.
Back in business.
71.
Almost get some of them magic socks.
100.
They won't work, Chris.
No matter how magic they are.
96. Michael, you require 98.
He's certainly
bit of
given
pressure,
Michael a nudge here, hasn't he?
82.
This would be huge.
105.
Well, this
Just put us back on the serve, wouldn't it? Yep, 48 left.
going to get a dart. Yep, 48 left. Exactly what Chris just said. 32 left. None left. 105. 3 legs on the spin.
Michael reeled off 4 on the spin.
First. Game on.
Humphries responded with 3 on the spin of his own, and he's got the throw here.
Now then.
57.
Well, as they say, a break's not a break if you don't hold. That was a disastrous start.
140.
Pressure all on Van Gerwen, as it was on Daryl Gurney in the previous game. You are just joining us against TV debutant Luke Woodhouse. Daryl Gurney lost 6-5 after being 5-3 up and missing 2 match starts. Van Gerwen here was 4-0 up. He's been pegged back by the World Youth finalist, Luke Humphries.
World Youth finalist with his beard.
119.
Still doesn't sit right with me, that. Surely you've got to be a teenager to be a youth. Very, very tidy visit there to leave 54.
54.
138.
Well, could be really classy to get back in it.
34.
2 darts for 4 all.
That all she
Michael
wrote.
require 40.
Has that ship sailed? It has, as Van Gerwen hits back. It's 5-3, and Van Gerwen's throwing forward a rueful smile on the face of
He's got to be
Luke
sick for
Humphries.
messing up that 54.
Yeah. Easily done.
134.
Really played well.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this one.
Not over yet.
Well, no.
By any stretch of the imagination.
But
Van
very
Gerwen's
unlikely.
throwing for it, but
43. bit
of breathing space for the world number 1. Not anymore. Wonderful dart from Luke Humphries. A third maximum.
96. Luke, you require 144.
Cammy.
Was that about?
96.
I think that was a bounce out.
Michael, you
Unlucky.
require 95.
No. Must have put it right over the top.
And another for the match.
Okay,
Oh,
shot.
Michael van Gerwen
And
wins it in
that's
style
Michael
with
van
double
Gerwen.
19, double 19. But he'll have a special word for Luke Humphries, as we have as well. The world youth champ pushing Michael van Gerwen all the way. Luke Humphries missed darts to make it 4-all. And believe you me, that's a very, very relieved Mr. van Gerwen. He's through. He'll play Adrian Lewis. He's a 6-3 winner on day one here in Minehead.
Game on.